Okay, we're going to be doing a review for Devil May Cry 4 here today. So let's just get this started and see what we can get going. Now this is for the PS3 version, which is pretty much the same as Xbox anyway. Okay, when you start the game, you'll notice that when you come up, your friends' scores, what they've done, are going to be up here. Just, get past that. It really doesn't matter what your friends do. Okay, we're going to go load the game now. You see we have your missions here, Human, Devil Hunter. You can also unlock a few more modes, plus you got your Story Theater, Rankings, Gallery, Library, your Network, and your Save and Load options. I'm going to just jump right into the level here. And if you've played these games before, it's pretty much just the exact same controls. It really doesn't matter. You can taunt your foes and then just lock on with, R1 like always on the PS2 version. Nero's not quite as fast as Dante was with the gun, since he only has one instead of two. But, with his sword, the Red Queen, and the Blue Rose, and the Devil Bringer, he's not such a bad character. Much faster than Dante is in the game. Notice you still have your score rankings on the side, S, A, B, C, and D. The more combos you do, the better ranking you'll get at the end of the mission. You can also rev your sword up to do much more, powerful combos. Get it up to 3 and then just unleash it. Devil Bringer, you can grab your enemies, you can bring them up in the air, slice them up. You also get the double shot with the gun, but you have to unlock it eventually. Now this next scene with the boss, I'm going to let the cutscenes go so you can actually see how good the graphics are. And I'll get back into discussion after the scene, but the bosses are pretty much just the way they've always been.
Let me guess. More demons. Bad for the complexion. I burned it. Never tan. Maybe another 2,000.
Here we go with the boss battle. You notice it's just like Devil May Cry 1 through 3. Your boss's health is going to be across the bottom. Pretty much just hit it as much as you can without getting hit yourself. Well, Nero has Devil Trigger now, but you don't get it until about level 7. around there, and he can unleash pretty, powerful combos by using the Devil Bringer to grab your foes. pretty much the key with any boss with Nero is, lock on with R1, hit him with the Devil Bringer, get as close as you can, and then just beat the crap out of him. It's not that hard, really. A little bit more here. We're going to switch to Dante for a while, compare and contrast between him and Nero. A little bit of a cutscene here, I'll let it play through for a little while.
Your attention. I was beginning to feel a little ignored.
You may jest, but the kindest fate I offer is to unify and spend eternity with a child of mine.
As a penis has sound, I think I'll pass. Though a fight every now and then does make life a little more interesting, don't you think?
Here we go, it's Dante now. And the controls for him are pretty much exactly the same as they were in Devil May Cry 3. You can use the D-pad and switch through his 4 styles from that game. Gunslinger, Trickster, Swordmaster, and Royal Guard. And while Nero uses the circle button to use the Devil Bringer, Dante uses it to unleash the special skill for that style. His guns are a lot more faster than Nero, but that's pretty much the only thing he has up on him. The controls are pretty much exactly as they were for Devil May Cry 3. No real difference at all. So you play as Dante from mission 12 up to 18, Nero for the rest of them. And Dante's missions are pretty much just Nero's in reverse order. You fight the same bosses, complete pretty much the same objectives. It's actually a lot harder with Dante though, because he's not quite as fast and doesn't have the Devil Bringer. He does have a lot more options open to him though. Whereas Nero only had the Red Queen and the Blue Rose, his sword and gun, Dante gets multiple choices there. You can get the Lucifer and the Gilgamesh editions, which are a projectile firing weapon and a fighting weapon similar to the one from the first game. And you also get Pandora, which is another gun, and he also starts with Ebony Ivory and a shotgun. So this pretty much concludes the wrap-up and review for Devil May Cry 4. Overall, it's a pretty decent game. If you enjoyed the first 3, I highly recommend getting it. And if you've never played the first 3, the storyline for the game, you can probably pick this one up without playing it at all. And it'll be just as enjoyable. So, right now, probably one of the better games for the PS3, not sure about 360. Again, this is Islaya here, reminding everyone to check out Cyber Realms Gaming. More info on Devil May Cry 4 and lots of other games. And we'll have more reviews coming up soon, just as soon as we see how the first one goes over. So until next time.